It is time to meet our Pet of the Week from the Roanoke Valley SPCA, and joining me to introduce us is Sylvie Peterson. Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem.
And who have you brought with you today?
I have sweet little Glenda.
And sweet is absolutely correct.
Yeah, you look it up in the dictionary and they've got a picture of Glenda here.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what her true personality is. I mean, this is her natural disposition. Sweet is, but you know, at only 9 months old, she's just kind of scared right now. She's the kind of dog that doesn't do well in a shelter environment because there's so much going around and noise and barking. But I could just see her like adjusting with a family and big backyard and run around like a little maniac.
She's a good looking dog, and yeah, like you said, I was surprised when you told me how young she was because she is just so calm.
She's calm.
So let's talk a little bit about, you know, families bringing in a new pet. What's the best way to help your pet adjust to the house and to the family? Well,
the number one thing you have to be is patient.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be an overnight situation, especially for a dog that might be a little more timid or shy. Let them sniff around, let them walk around, let them get adjusted to all the sights and sounds. Even if there's an area where you don't want the dog to be, let them at least explore a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's also important to make sure that they have one-on-one time with each family member. That's not the time to bring in all the family and friends and look what I got. No.
Right.
Let them get used to your home and your family before you start bringing everyone else in.
Okay. Now, is there a good or a bad way to kind of, is like bringing the whole family over kind of the bad way to do it?
It's the bad way to do it, especially for a dog that's not a tiny puppy. Tiny puppies just eat up everything, you know.
Yeah.
But a dog that's beyond that stage needs more time.
Absolutely. So what are some things we should be aware of with a new pet?
Well, one of the things you want to make sure that you know is eating habits may change. What they were being fed at the shelter may be different than what you're feeding them, which can cause some upset stomach, a little bit of diarrhea. Sometimes when they're really stressed, they won't eat for a little bit. It's okay. They're not going to starve themselves, but if you see it persist for more than a few days, then take them to the vet and see what the vet has to say about it.
Okay, so if somebody wants to come visit you all, what kind of is that process, and how can they do that?
Best thing to do is just come in and do a meet and greet.
Okay.
We're open from noon to 6 every single day. So with Glenda, if you have another dog, go ahead and bring them in. Bring the kids in. I mean, bring the whole gang in and let them do a nice, quiet introduction on neutral territory and make sure. And I mean, she's just a great little girl. Just understand that even though she shows signs of being completely housebroken in the shelter, when she comes into your home,
it's a different place.
Different place. They don't know the routine. They don't know where the back door is. So just be patient and it'll work out great. Patience
is key. Sylvie, thank you so much for joining us and for introducing us to Glenda. If you all want a link to their website, we're going to have it on our website. Just go to daytimeblueridge.com.